afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I am Cadet Captain Angel Tross, speaking on behalf of SC-20081. I welcome you all to our 2024-2025 Passing Review, which will follow shortly after the flag pulling ceremony in remembrance in honor of Pearl Harbor. Today, Ashley Ridge High School finest Air Force Junior Reserves Officer Training Corporal performed 2 military traditions and put on display the Air Force core values of integrity first, self before self, and excellence in all you do. This year, the wing consists of 156 cadets, commanded by Cadet Colonel Jaden Esper, who will also be the reviewing officer for today's ceremony. Following the wing commander, the senior staff is represented by the executive officer and adjutant for this ceremony, Cadet Major Grace Cook. Wing Command Chief Master Sergeant, Cadet Chief Master Sergeant Brandon Maldonado, Group Commander Cadet Lieutenant Colonel Olivia Ford, Director of Staff Cadet Lieutenant Colonel Oxiana Minot, and the Standardization and Evaluation Commander Cadet Major Nivea Lewis. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand for our national anthem. I would like to remind you that when in civilian clothing, proper respect is rendered by placing the right hand over the heart and by removing all covers.
Have your trap alert! Order! Report!
Well, organized president accounted for!
Well, organized president accounted for!
Organized president accounted for! Servicemen president accounted for. Attention orders! Seatbelt for the end! Over! Including ceremony! Over! And review! Point on the ring commander! Cadet Colonel Trainer Nesler! Officers! Stand, sir! Right!
We will now transition into the flag-holding segment of our ceremony. I will ask you all to rise once the flag-holding detail enters onto the field momentarily. But until then, please remain seated. President Franklin D. Roosevelt once said, December 7th, 1941, a date which will live in infamy. On this day, at 7:55 a.m., the United States was attacked by Japanese naval and air forces at U.S. naval bases, including Pearl Harbor, Hawaii. More than 2,400 Americans died in this attack, and another 1,000 wounded. Today, we are here to honor those U.S. citizens and servicemen who were affected by this tragedy.
We have hot.
For more than 200 years, the American flag has been the symbol of our nation's unity, as well as a source of pride and inspiration for millions of citizens born on June 14, 1777. The Second Continental Congress determined that the flag of the United States be 13 stripes, alternating between 7 red and 6 white, and that the Union be 13 stars, white in a blue field representing a new constellation. Between 1777 and 1960, the shape and design of the flag evolved into the flag presented before you today. The 13 horizontal stripes represent the original 13 colonies, while the stars represent the 50 states of the Union. The colors of the flags are symbolic as well. Red symbolizes hardiness and valor. White signifies purity and innocence. And blue represents vigilance, perseverance, and justice. Traditionally, a symbol of liberty, the American flag has carried the message of freedom and inspired Americans both at home and abroad. By displaying the flag and give it a distinctive fold, we show respect to the flag and express our gratitude to those individuals who fought and continue to fight for freedom at home and abroad. Since the dawn of the 20th century, airmen have proudly flown every major conflict on lands and skies. Around the world, it is their responsibility, our responsibility, to continue to protect and preserve the rights, privileges, and freedoms we as Americans enjoy today. The United States flag represents who we are. It stands for the freedom we all share, and the pride and patriotism we feel for our country. We share its legacy as a beacon of hope. To one and all, long may it wave.
We have hot.
The first fold of our flag is the symbol of life. The second fold is the symbol of our belief in eternal life. The third fold is made in honor and remembrance of the veterans departing our ranks and who give a portion of his or her life for defense of our country to attain peace throughout the world. The fourth fold represents our weaker nature. As American citizens trusting in God, it is to Him we turn in times of peace, as well as in times of war, for His begun God. The fifth fold is a tribute to our country, for in the world of Stephen Decatur, our country, in dealing with other countries, may she always be right, but it will still our country, right or wrong. The sixth fold is where our hearts lie. It is with our heart that we pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. The seventh fold is a tribute to our armed forces. For it is through the armed forces that we protect our country and our flag against all enemies, whether they be found within or without the boundaries of our republic. The eightfold is a tribute to the one who entered into the valley of the shadow of death, that we might see the light of day, and to honor our mother, for whom it lies on Mother's Day. The ninthfold is a tribute to womanhood, for it has been through their faith, love, loyalty, and devotion that the character of the men and women we have made this country great have been molded. The tenfold is a tribute to Father, for he too has given his sons and daughters for the defense of our country, since he or she was first born. The 11th fold, in the eyes of Hebrew citizens, represents the lower portion of the seal of King David and King Solomon, and glorifies in their eyes the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. The 12th fold, in the eyes of Christian citizens, represents an emblem of eternity and glorifies in their eyes God the Father, the Son, and Holy Ghost. When the flag is completely folded, the stars are uppermost, reminding us of our national motto, "In God We Trust." After the flag is completely folded and tucked in, it has the appearance of a cocked hat, ever reminding us of the soldiers who served under General George Washington and the sailors and Marines who served under Captain John Paul Jones, and were followed by their comrades and shipmates in the U.S. Armed Forces, preserving for us the rights, privileges, and freedoms we enjoy today.
We got power.
We ask you to please stand as Cadet Major Coda Daniels plays past as we retire this flag on behalf of the fallen.
Order. Hold.
Do you think I should tell them to sit down?
Right. Push.
We want to thank all veterans, past, present, and especially those who have paid the ultimate sacrifice. You're never forgotten. We will now transition into the review portion of our ceremony.
We hot. Pass and review.
Hey!
Operations Group Commander Cadet Lieutenant Colonel Olivia Ford. Squadron 1 Commander Cadet Major Coda Dane. Flight Commander Cadet Lieutenant Colonel Oxiana Minot. Flight Sergeant Cadet Technical Sergeant Matthew Compton. Alpha Flight Commander Cadet Second Lieutenant Hernandez.
Right! Red on! On!
Bravo Flight Commander Captain Nicholas Jamie.
Right!
Charlie Flight Commander Cadet Second Lieutenant Carlos Infante. Delta Flight Commander Second Lieutenant Craig Duck. Flight Sergeant Cadet Staff Sergeant Connor Jackson. Now passing the review board is the color guard. Please rise as the colors pass. The color guard is commanded by a technical sergeant, Angie Traw, bearing the American flag. Carrying the state flag, Cadet Staff Sergeant Bailey Clyler. The American Guard, Cadet Second Lieutenant Kim Evans. The State Guard, Cadet Staff Sergeant David Constant. Squadron 2 Commander, Cadet Major Tyler Hayes. Echo and Julia, Flight Commander Cadet Second Lieutenant Mason Sutton. Flight Sergeant Cadet Staff Sergeant Jacob Patton. Foxtrot, Flight Commander Cadet Second Lieutenant Aaron Havener. Flight Sergeant Cadet Staff Sergeant Kate Evans. Golf Flight Commander Cadet Second Lieutenant Ava North. Flight Sergeant Cadet Staff Sergeant Peyton Mills. Hotel Flight Commander Cadet Second Lieutenant Micaiah Perkins. India and Cuba. Flight Commander Cadet Second Lieutenant Caden Fausch. Flight Sergeant Cadet Staff Sergeant Tyler Birdsong. We would like to give a grand thank you to our wonderful principal, Miss Matthews, and her administration staff for helping today's cadets become tomorrow's leaders. Finally, we would like to thank our Air Force Junior ROTC instructors, Colonel Wilkinson, Master Sergeant Powell, and Master Sergeant Blake for everything they have done. This concludes the SC-20081 2024-2025 Pass and Review Ceremony. Thank you to all the cadets, guests, family, and friends for attending.